Hi, so I had a client that was referred to me, and the issue was social isolation due to her having to move for ill health. So she had severe arthritis and some other issues going on as well. So she's moved across the city and knows nobody over these sides. So I was given her referral, I spoke to her, and she just didn't leave the house basically unless her family came to visit her or unless she went to visit them. After working with her, I've introduced her into volunteering, which she really enjoys. She can also take part in the elders exercise, which is good for her arthritis, and she doesn't feel out of place because she's not actually that old. Going to normal exercise classes, she thinks it's all lycra and that. She feels out of place.
Yeah.
So at least doing it with the elders, it's more gentle, but it's still exercise. So she can participate in that. She's loving the fact that she can volunteer in there. She doesn't smoke as much, so it's been better for her health because she used to smoke every half hour because she was bored, she said, and now she goes 3-4 hours without a cigarette, so she's really surprised with herself. Also, she had a blood pressure done last week and the doctor was really happy that it had been reduced. So it's just lots of positives. And she said she smiled the first time in about 2 years. She said, "I've never smiled so much, Margaret, my face aches." So that was lovely to hear. She just feels that she's got somewhere. So the next step, so getting her into volunteering and to sort of think about exercise was phase 1 and 2. The next step was to take her on bus routes really, and to introduce her to places. She loves charity shops, she loves shopping, but she doesn't feel that she knows anywhere. So I took her to Harborne last week on the bus, not in the car. I mean, I could go on and on. So it's having a real knock-on effect for her all well-being overall. So that's a really, really good story.